Casper's number one for New Country. That's us, My Country 95.5. We're getting closer, Prairie Wife, less than a week now, till the Hometown Hero Show with Brett Michaels. And a part of that, such a cool aspect of this, the fact that Brett is going to have some of our local heroes on stage, including our guest right now.
That's right. In studio, I have with me Erica and Becky. Welcome, ladies.
Hi, thanks.
All right, so I want to talk first to you, Miss Erica. Why did you nominate Becky?
So I work with Becky. I've worked with Becky in the ER. Actually, Becky was my preceptor when I was a brand new baby nurse several years ago. So I've known her a very long time. And Becky works very, very hard, and she wears many different hats. Not only is she an ER nurse, which is hard in and of itself, but she's also a SANE nurse, a sexual assault nurse examiner. So she takes care of sexually assaulted patients that come in through the ER, will testify if things go to court. In addition to that, she also works as an injury prevention coordinator. So she helps to keep our community safe by looking at, certain trends in injuries or traumas and trying to cut them off at the source. She does a lot with the youth of Casper, like youth diversion kids, to try and educate them on the risks of drinking and driving and prevent them from doing so.
Oh my goodness. Becky, thank you for all that you do for our community. Okay, this is the question we all want to know. What happened when Erica called you?
Oh my gosh. I was in Denver at a doctor's appointment, and I'm sitting in the waiting room, and she is very pregnant.
I mean, I don't want to say anything, but yes.
So she called me, and I was filling out paperwork, and I was like, I'll call her back later. And then she must have called my daughter, because then my daughter texted me, and I was like, call Erica as soon as you can. So I thought for sure she was in labor.
Baby, yes. Oh my goodness.
So I called her, and I'm like, what? Are you in labor? What's going on? And she's like, no, I have really exciting news. And so I was trying to not pee my pants in the middle of the doctor's office and try not to act like an insane person jumping
Does that
up and
mean
down.
you're kind of excited?
A little bit.
To meet Brett?
A little bit.
Just to scout? I love it. I love it. Well, so as Erica said, you wear many hats as a nurse, doing things that a lot of people probably would not be willing to step up to the plate and do. So thank you for that. Thank you for what you do for our community. Do you mind just sharing with us what do you love about being a nurse? And it truly is a passion. I can just tell looking at you when she was talking about the things that you do. So just talk to us a little bit about what it means to you to be able to be a nurse.
I love being a nurse. I love old people, love young people. I love everybody. To me, honestly, being nominated, I was a little bit embarrassed about it because there's so many people that are probably more deserving. But if you ever feel depressed or sad or whatever, do something for somebody else, help somebody else, and the reaction that you get from them is so much better than anything else you can do. And so nursing to me is kind of a selfish act because it probably gives me more than it gives to my patients.
Oh, I love that perspective. And it's going to be, you're just the glow and the smile off of you as you're talking about it. I'm sure that's such a comfort to the patients that come in, especially in the ER when it's something where people are unsettled, they're scared, they're unsure what's going on. So to have you there, the front line, that first person they see, you just have this confidence and this caring attitude about you. Thank you, Becky, for what you do for our community. And I have to ask, who's going to be your plus one?
Well, it was going to be Erica.
Yeah, but Erica is due to have a baby, any moment now.
My husband, probably going to drag him along and then tell him to turn his head when I'm up there with Brett Michael. Just don't watch, don't remember.
Security, put an eye on Becky here for that one. Well, thank you, Erica, for nominating Becky. Becky, thank you once again for all that you do for our community. We are so excited to see you Wednesday with Brett Michaels up there on stage.
Yeah. All the details about Becky's story and also all the other hometown heroes and the show itself. You can check it out through the My Country 95.5 mobile app.